This question echoes through the halls of power in Manila as the nation witnesses an unprecedented transformation of its armed forces. A palpable tension hangs in the air, a sense that something momentous is brewing. The Philippines, once content with a modest defense posture, is now engaged in a rapid military buildup, raising eyebrows and sparking speculation across the region. This modernization drive, fueled by geopolitical anxieties and a growing assertiveness on the world stage, has become a defining feature of the current administration. From multi-billion-dollar arms deals to enhanced training programs, the message is clear. The Philippines is preparing for a future where military strength is paramount. But what exactly is driving this dramatic shift, and what are the implications for the Philippines' role in a rapidly changing world? The Philippines' military modernization is not merely a cosmetic upgrade, it represents a fundamental shift in the country's strategic calculus. For decades, the armed forces of the Philippines languished, hampered by outdated equipment, inadequate funding, and internal security challenges. However, recent years have witnessed a dramatic reversal of fortune. The AFP has embarked on a comprehensive modernization program, acquiring new warships, fighter jets, armored vehicles, and advanced weaponry. This includes the acquisition of 2 Jose Rizal-class frigates from South Korea, the country's first ever missile-capable warships, as well as the planned purchase of additional submarines and BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles from India. These acquisitions signal a clear intention to enhance the Philippines' maritime capabilities and deter potential aggressors. The driving force behind the Philippines' military buildup is undeniable: the escalating tensions in the South China Sea. China's expansive maritime claims, backed by its rapidly growing naval power, have raised alarm bells across Southeast Asia, particularly in the Philippines, which has overlapping claims with Beijing. The specter of Chinese assertiveness looms large, casting a long shadow over the region's future. The Philippines has found itself on the front lines of this geopolitical struggle, facing off against Chinese Coast Guard vessels and maritime militia in contested waters. Incidents like the 2012 Scarborough Shoal standoff and the ongoing harassment of Filipino fishermen in the West Philippine Sea have highlighted the vulnerability of the Philippines' maritime domain and the urgency of bolstering its defenses. While the South China Sea dispute remains the most pressing security concern for the Philippines, it is not the only threat on the horizon. The country faces a complex web of security challenges, ranging from terrorism and insurgency to transnational crime and natural disasters. The rise of non-state actors, coupled with the increasing frequency and intensity of extreme weather events, has further underscored the need for a more agile and adaptable military. The Philippines has been grappling with Islamist and communist insurgencies for decades, particularly in the southern Philippines. These groups, though weakened, continue to pose a threat to national security and stability. Moreover, the country's porous borders and strategic location make it vulnerable to transnational criminal networks involved in drug trafficking, human smuggling, and other illicit activities. Modernizing the AFP is seen as crucial to addressing these multifaceted security challenges and ensuring the safety and well-being of the Filipino people. Forging new alliances. The Philippines' military modernization is not merely about acquiring new hardware. It also involves enhancing the skills and capabilities of its soldiers. Recognizing the importance of international cooperation, the Philippines has been actively engaged in joint military exercises with strategic partners, including the United States, Japan, Australia, and India. These exercises, designed to enhance interoperability and share best practices, have provided invaluable training opportunities for Filipino troops. The revitalized alliance with the United States, a legacy of their shared history, remains a cornerstone of the Philippines' security policy. Joint exercises like Balikatan and Kamandag have been expanded in recent years, focusing on maritime security, counterterrorism, and humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Furthermore, the Philippines has sought to deepen defense ties with other like-minded partners in the Indo-Pacific region, recognizing the importance of building a network of allies to counterbalance China's growing influence. The ongoing modernization of the armed forces of the Philippines marks a watershed moment in the country's history. It represents a clear departure from the neglect and underinvestment of the past, signaling a new era of military assertiveness and a determination to safeguard the nation's sovereignty and territorial integrity. The transformation of the AFP is not just about acquiring new weapons. It's about fostering a culture of professionalism, enhancing training and education, and improving the welfare of Filipino soldiers. This new era for the AFP is not without its challenges. Corruption, bureaucratic inefficiencies, and the need to balance modernization with internal security concerns remain ongoing concerns. However, the commitment to reform and the recognition of the importance of a strong military in an increasingly uncertain world are evident. The Philippines is sending a clear message to the region and the world. It will no longer be a passive bystander in the face of external threats. The implications of the Philippines' military modernization extend far beyond the realm of geopolitics. A stronger military is seen as crucial for maintaining domestic security and stability, particularly in a country grappling with internal armed conflicts, natural disasters, and the persistent threat of terrorism. The AFP plays a vital role in disaster response and relief operations, providing humanitarian assistance to communities affected by typhoons, earthquakes, and other calamities. Moreover, a more capable military is seen as essential for protecting critical infrastructure, securing maritime trade routes, and combating piracy and other transnational crimes. The Philippines' economic prosperity is inextricably linked to its ability to maintain a safe and secure environment for businesses to thrive and for its citizens to live and work without fear. The modernization of the AFP is therefore not just about projecting power abroad, it's also about ensuring the safety and well-being of the Filipino people. While the imperative to strengthen the Philippines military is widely acknowledged, the modernization drive comes at a cost. Allocating scarce resources to defense spending inevitably involves trade-offs, potentially diverting funds from crucial social programs in health, education, and poverty reduction. The government's commitment to modernizing the AFP must be balanced against the need to address pressing socio-economic challenges and improve the lives of ordinary Filipinos. Furthermore, the acquisition of sophisticated weaponry and the pursuit of a more assertive defense posture carry inherent risks. An arms race in the region, fueled by mistrust and miscalculation, could have unintended consequences, undermining regional stability and jeopardizing the very security it seeks to enhance. The Philippines must carefully calibrate its military buildup, ensuring that it serves as a deterrent rather than a provocation, and that it contributes to a stable and peaceful regional order. The Philippine government's efforts to modernize the military should be accompanied by a parallel commitment to transparency and accountability. The decision-making process behind major arms acquisitions, the allocation of defense resources, and the conduct of military operations should be open to public scrutiny. Transparency is essential for building public trust, ensuring that the modernization drive serves the national interest and guarding against corruption and abuse. Furthermore, the AFP must be held accountable for its actions, particularly in its conduct of counterinsurgency operations and its interactions with civilian populations. Respect for human rights, adherence to the rule of law, and civilian oversight are crucial for maintaining public support for the military and ensuring that its modernization does not come at the expense of democratic values and freedoms. The Philippines' military modernization is a complex and multifaceted issue with far-reaching implications for the country's future. While the need to strengthen the AFP's capabilities in the face of evolving security challenges is undeniable, it is crucial that this transformation be undertaken with transparency, accountability, and a clear-eyed assessment of the potential risks and rewards. The Filipino people deserve a full and open debate about the direction of their nation's defense policy and the implications for their future. We encourage you to delve deeper into this critical issue. Subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Let us continue this crucial conversation in Mind Matters, where knowledge truly matters.